morning, everyone. My name is Chrissy and this is Everyday Tidbits. I'm trying to keep my voice down because my daughter's upstairs sleeping. She has a little cold, so she's probably gonna sleep a couple of hours late this morning because I gave her Benadryl last night. She has a little stuffy nose. I'm not sure if it's because of the dog or because she has a little cold, but I'm thinking it's a little cold because we were at my girlfriend's house last week and her kids have the same thing, a little cold. Everybody's vaccinated, so, you know, the common cold has not gone away, so I'm pretty sure that that's all it is. So if it gets worse, we'll take measures to find out otherwise, but her nose is a little stuffy and her eyes are a little watery. It might be because of the dog, because we have a house guest this week. We're babysitting my sister's doggie. She's on vacation. So he's outside basting in the sun. He found a sunny spot in the yard. I can see him from where I'm sitting, so he's safe. And I'm having a cup of coffee. Today's one of those days where I kind of feel overwhelmed. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, where you know that there's so much to do and so little time. It's very humid outside so far. I don't function well when it's hot. I don't really get the motivation to do stuff. It's very, very hot out. I do have the slider open, so if you hear the cicadas, it's because I just want to keep my eye on the dog in the yard. I'm getting a little overwhelmed by clutter. I don't know, like there's clutter everywhere. There's clutter on my counter. There's clutter in my dining room. There's clutter everywhere. So I think I might try to tackle some of that today. And there's packages in the foyer and I need to try to handle some of that because I'm tired of looking at clutter. It's making me overwhelmed. But sometimes when I feel this way, like I kind of shut down and have no motivation to do anything. I don't know if anybody feels that way or gets that way. It's like you have all these ideas in your head of what you want to do and what you know needs to be done, but you just shut down and don't feel like doing any of it. But I really need to try to address some of those things today. I ordered some organization things from Amazon, 2 dish racks for inside the cabinets, but I don't think they're gonna fit. So I'm gonna have to think of a different way to repurpose those. I ordered a bottle organizer for my water bottles and I'm going to put it above the stove because those are things we don't reach for often. They take up a lot of room. So I think once that gets here, it's not coming until tomorrow, I will repurpose the plate organizers that I bought for my coffee cups, like the travel mugs, because I think that would work out really well. But I also got this spice rack and I'm going to see if I could find a place to hang that in my pantry so that I could free up some shelf space in my pantry and make it a little bit more organized in there. I have a huge pile of stuff in my dining room that's been sitting there, I don't know, I'm embarrassed to say, probably about a year. Stuff that needs to be donated that I need to get out of my house and over to Goodwill. There is a horn fight going on outside. I don't know if you heard that, but Hudson's in the yard basting in the sun. I'm sitting here drinking coffee. My daughter's sleeping. There's a million things I have to do, and I was trying to plan dinner, so I just actually made an express order from Walmart and I scheduled it for 1 p.m., which is a free delivery. Like, I don't need the 2-hour delivery. They wanted to charge an extra $10 and I'm just like, I can wait. It's stuff for dinner. Like 1 o'clock still early. So I did a small grocery haul. I know that I've been seeing a lot on YouTube about like food shortages and stuff like that. I don't know. It's very weird because the last time my daughter and I went to Walmart, just ran in for some groceries, it did seem like the shelves were bare and there was not a lot going on there. So if anybody knows anything about this food shortage, just let me know. I try to keep stuff stocked in my pantry and my freezer. I do have a lot in there, but I'm trying to be healthy with Weight Watchers, so we just keep having to substitute the fresh stuff. But yeah, so that's an update on the day. I have my sister's doggie for the week and I'm off today. Tomorrow I go back to work Thursday and Friday. So yeah, I need to get some things done today because I need to put my head back in a good space and organize so that I don't go crazy with all the mess that's around me. But anyway, if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Click that subscribe link down below and hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post. And you can follow me on my other platforms at everyday_tidbits on Instagram and Facebook at everydaytidbits, because I would love for you to join me in my social media family. So let's get the day started. There he is, just chilling in the sun. Enjoying yourself, buddy? He's such a good boy. He's been so good this week. Oh, you ready to come in? Is it too warm for you? You can stay out there. It's okay. I was just saying hi. Good morning. Good morning. Such a good boy. Oh, you ready to come in? Is it too hot for you? Come on in, buddy. Come on in. So excited. I just got my Built Bar order yesterday. We got some chocolate orange, some cherry barcia, double chocolate. I'm excited about this one because I get chocolate cravings at night all the time. And we got some strawberry. I had one of these yesterday. Oh my god, so good. So good. I was pleasantly surprised that that was delicious. But I'm waiting for my pistachio. That's the newest flavor that was just released. That should be coming hopefully today or tomorrow. I don't know, but I am excited because pistachio is also another one of my favorites. But all of these flavors on Weight Watchers Blue are 3 points. Most of the bars are 3 points. Most of them. Some are 4. I don't know. Maybe one is 5, but most of them are 3 or 4 on Weight Watchers plans. And what I love about Built Bar is that it's sweet. It satisfies my sweet craving for chocolate. It's filling for sure. It's convenient. I always keep one in my bag at work, one in my purse. And in the wintertime, I will keep one in my car. But since it's hot, I don't want it to melt. So just in case I'm ever caught and I'm starving and hangry, this is like something really good to like have real quick, fill you up, and not derail you from your weight loss success. So guys, if you're interested in trying Built Bar, it's delicious. You can go to builtbar.com and use my code Tidbits10 for 10% off your purchase. These are really, really good. I would not push this if I didn't truly mean it. They're delicious. So these are the spice racks that I ordered from Amazon. They're single tier and there's a set of 4. So they look like that. They come with molly bolts. And I think I'm going to try to see if I can mount them to the back of my pantry so that way I can make some room in there, free up some shelves. These are also the plate shelves that I got. My friend has these in her cabinets and they work out really well. But as you can see, I don't know, I'll show you in a minute. They're not going to fit in the cabinets, but I think they'll fit my coffee cups really well. I'm trying to do this one-handed. So I can, well, that didn't work out so well. Whoa! Maybe this way. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe this way so they don't roll. I could figure something out, but yeah, so they'll fit like that. And then I could fit them in the cabinets. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure something out because it's a pain in the butt to return them and I don't feel like returning them, but they're definitely not going to fit in my cabinets. I'm going to have to figure something out. But if you look over here, there's a doggy. If you look over here, they're not going to fit because the cabinets are narrowly spaced. And I don't feel like taking out the cabinets, the drawers. I mean, I don't want to take out the shelves and reconfigure them. That's also a pain in the butt. I will figure something out. I need to declutter though. There's too much crap in here. Look, so much. So much. Candles don't belong in here. I have to figure something out. But that's why I am overwhelmed all of a sudden. Oh, I almost fell. I want his life, man. Oh, I turned it upside down and they also can fit like that. That's another option. Actually a really good idea. So I could free up down here for something else. I guess when I get that cabinet cleaned out, I will figure it out. I wish that other bottle rack was here so that way I could do it today. Oh my goodness. Organization probs.
Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be.
Okay, so please excuse the lighting. We're doing our best here. I don't have a light in my pantry. But these are the spice racks, and I was thinking of putting in the back here, or maybe here, maybe 2 here, and maybe 2 here. So I'm just gonna map those out and figure it out. There's not much room in here, so you guys are not gonna be able to see what I'm doing. I'll just do it, and I'll show you when I'm done how it looks. So I'm just going to show you how I'm going to get those up on the wall. What I did was on the back of the spice rack, I put a piece of painter's tape and I lined it along the edges and marked where the holes are. And then I'm going to take my leveler, put this up on the wall, and make sure that it's a laser level. Make sure that I have a straight line. Then I'm going to put the tape on the line, and then I'll know exactly where to make the holes, and I'll know that it's level. So I'm going to do that with all of my spice racks.
Without you, baby, want you all night long, want you all night long, want you watch all night, watch all night, watch all night.
Got the first one up, and now it's time to install the second one. I really should paint these walls. Those dollar store command hooks did a number on my walls. It looks terrible. Okay, there's number 2. I wanted to put them side by side, but they're not gonna fit. So I'm gonna put the third one here, and then the second one here. I have this little guy, and then I'll probably just screw that there, and I'll hide the boo-boos for the little babies. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm gonna put that there or not. Still thinking about it. But we're coming along well so far. Okay, I'm happy with it. But I still have all these spices too. So I feel like I need to buy some more of these. I really like how it looks on the wall and how it frees up a lot of space. It looks super organized. I can see my spices and I can select them a lot easier. So I think I'm gonna order another box of these. My daughter's awake, so now I'm going to be making us some breakfast. I'm making some turkey bacon and some poached eggs, and we're gonna have these leftover waffles. They're keto waffles from yesterday. And then we will get back to work. And here's our doggy. Well, our doggy for the week. He's a good boy.
Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long.
So above my kitchen stove, I have this cabinet here that just has a lot of junk in it. And I'm going to take a minute to declutter this cabinet and see if there's not anything in here that I can get rid of. So there's a lot of stuff in there that I don't think I use.
Give me all your love, baby, give me all your love, baby, give me all your love, all your love, all your love. Give me all your love, baby, give me all your love, baby, give me all your love, all your love, all your love.
Okay, so the cabinet is empty, and this is the keep pile. And that is the donate pile. We also had those in there. So I'm gonna see if I can't make these work in there for the coffee mugs. But first I'm going to clean out the cabinets. Make sure there's no dust in there.
Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long.
I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with.
I'm gonna make some lunch now. I'm gonna scan this stuff and see how many points it is. Let's see, we have buffalo style bold chicken creations. This is, I believe, 2 points. So we're gonna eat that. And then I have Chi-Chi's white corn taco style tortillas. The serving size is 2. I don't need 2. I think I'm only gonna do 1. So it's 4 points for 2 tortillas, and for 1 it is 2. So I'm gonna do 1 of these. Some light ranch. Let's see. All right, for 2 tablespoons, it's 3 points. I'm only gonna use 1 tablespoon, and that will be 1 point. And that's gonna be my lunch. And then maybe I'll put some of these on there. I believe these are 0. Yup, 0 for 12 of these. So I'm only gonna do 6. It's still 0 though. And it's gonna be a really spicy sandwich.
No harm, it's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time and doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
I know I say this in every video, but it is seriously the truth. The laundry is never done. We spent the night at my best friend's house last week, so we had lots of towels and linens and stuff like that because we brought the blow up to her house with a set of linens and blankets and stuff. So I had to do 2 separate loads, towels, blankets, and then our laundry because I do separate the whites from the darks. It just keeps my brights whiter and everything just stays clean, and it keeps the dyes from running into each other. So I'm just going to take a moment to fold all this laundry and then bring it upstairs.
It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
I do vacuum very often in this house, but more so now that we have the dog staying with us for the week. Because my daughter has a sniffly nose, I'm not sure if she has a sniffly nose because of the dog or because of a cold, but either way, I'm trying to stay on top of the dog hair. And so I'm going to take a moment to vacuum the entire house and make sure that we minimize the amount of dog hair that's in the carpet and stuff.
Ain't got no money. Still I'm singing, oh, I think it looks so good. Don't you think it looks so good? Oh, I think it looks so good. Don't you think it looks so good?
I I just want to tell you guys what a pleasure it's been to have Hudson here this week staying with us. He is such a good boy, so obedient, so well behaved, so gentle, sweet, loving. He loves his cuddles. He tells me when he has to go out. We're on day 4 now. He has not had an accident in the house. He hasn't tried to eat anything that he's not supposed to eat. He doesn't beg for food. He doesn't bark. He's so loving and affectionate, and he follows me all over the house. I just love having him here, and when he goes home this weekend, I'm really going to miss him.
It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time and doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now baby, yeah, yeah. Don't it look so good? Don't it look so good? Hey, don't it look so good?
Okay, so I just got back from a 3-mile walk, and it is time to make dinner. I'm going to be making applewood bacon wrapped pork loin over a layer of onion and apples baked in the oven, and then some Brussels sprouts in the air fryer. And this is what you need for this. You need some Brussels sprouts. You need some lean cut pork chops, boneless, some applewood bacon, thick cut. I'm using 2 apples, 1 Vidalia onion, and then you can use seasoning of choice. You're gonna need cooking spray for the pan. I'm using this smoky applewood seasoning to complement the bacon, and a little bit of salt and pepper. I've seen people use cinnamon and salt and pepper. I've seen people use the Trader Joe's citrusy garlic seasoning, whatever you want. This is totally adaptable to your taste. So this is what we'll be using in today's recipe.
You were passing by, surrounded by all those butterflies. Suddenly they flew right in my heart. Must have looked like a living piece of art. From that moment I knew that it would be you. Yeah, from that moment I knew it could only be you. I wrote your name up on my wall, circled in an arrow heart. Somehow you made me feel whole. I wouldn't have to be alone. No, I would never be alone. No, I would never be alone.
So I just wanted to show you the seasonings I used on the Brussels sprouts. I am using this Urban Accents Veggie Roaster Balsamic and Roasted Onion seasoning. I got it at Costco. And I'm just using a little bit of olive oil from my mister. I'm cooking it at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes. I'll reevaluate how crispy they are when they come out. I might need to put it in for a couple more minutes, but that is how we are making these delicious Brussels sprouts. The original recipe says to bake those pork chops in the oven covered for 22 minutes at 350, but I just uncovered them and checked them and they didn't look that like they were done. So I put them in for another 10 minutes. Also the vegetables underneath looked a little raw still. So I'm going to put them back in for about 10 minutes and then I'm going to take the lid off and put them under the broiler for about 2 to 3 minutes just to crisp up the bacon, and then I think we'll be good and ready to eat by then. And here's what my dinner looked like when it was done. This was delicious. My daughter ate the pork chops and the bacon. She didn't care so much for the cooked vegetables or the fruit underneath, and she's not a huge Brussels sprout fan, but I enjoyed every bit of this. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your support. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe button down below and hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post. Follow me on Instagram at everyday_tidbits and Facebook at everydaytidbits, because I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube and Instagram family. There's my Hudson. I hope everyone's being safe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
Your hand in mine. Let me go by your side. Let me go by your side. I wanna stay in your sunlight. I wanna wake up with you by my side. Without you there is no tomorrow.